Hi, I'm Max.
Hi, and I'm Denise.
And welcome back to another edition of Urban Lifestyles. And, you know, we're in the middle of summer and the sun is blazing and we've been having record-breaking temperatures.
Yeah, it's hot and hot, but I'm loving it being hot. And there's a lot of fabulous outdoor activities that goes along with summertime.
Right, and we're going to be talking about one of those, and it is the Sky Soul Festival that's coming up on August the 8th. We're also going to talk with Stefan Mack about insurance, and we are going to talk about a ladies' organization.
Yeah, it's a professional sorority that we're going to learn about.
And we're going to visit again with Lucretia's Kitchen to find out what's cooking. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Is the best that there is, period.
Yeah, champ, don't you make me.
Oh, I can work it around. We are here as usual.
That's too much. This the one.
We right here.
You wake up and catch me from 6 to 10 on your number one station for R&B, Magic 101.
Well, Denise, you got an opportunity to visit with a Greek letter ladies business professional organization. So tell us about that.
Yeah, because I love learning about something new, and I didn't know about this organization, but let's just go ahead and take a look. Today I'm here for a very lovely event that is being put on by a women's professional Greek organization. I'm going to let them do the due diligence of everything, but this lovely young lady here, I know her. Her name is Jo Spraggers, and Jo, welcome to Urban Lifestyle.
Oh, thank you for having us. We really appreciate you doing this for us.
Yeah, I'm very interested to learn about this, but first of all, we have two other glorious members here. I want to know your name and your position with the organization.
Hi, my name is Tedra Smith, and I am the secretary for the first chapter in Louisville, Kentucky, Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated. It was founded in 1943 by two blood sisters in Detroit, Michigan, at the Detroit Lewis College of Business.
Okay, and then we're going to get you real quick.
Hi, I'm Victoria Cantrell. I'm a member also of Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated, and I do not yet have a position. Hopefully it's coming soon.
So let's hear some history on this professional organization, because I didn't know about the sorority.
Okay, like Tedra said, it was founded in Detroit, Michigan in 1943 by two sisters, Lewis College of Business. Now, today, Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated, this chapter, Epsilon Upsilon, Louisville, Kentucky, founded 2024, the first and only chapter in Kentucky.
So does that mean there are going to be other chapters that will be able to be here in Kentucky, or do you all encompass regionally? How does that work?
We're working on it. We're starting with the first and only, but there's going to be many.
So it is a women's professional sorority, so a business. Let's share a little bit about it, because, you know, some people are like, oh, I'm kind of interested in that. How do they find out, and why do they want to join?
Okay, I'm going to hand that over to Victoria.
Okay, Victoria.
Okay, so just a few qualifications that are needed to join would be you would either have to have attended college and graduated with a degree, or have your own business. So if there's anyone interested in, joining an organization where there's just a lot of like-minded women who are business focused, or even just education focused, this would be perfect. And yeah.
So now I'm thinking, here the first one in Kentucky. So let's say you have somebody that lives in Lexington, or somebody who lives in, let's say, Bowling Green. Does that mean they need to join this particular chapter?
Yes. Matter of fact, we do have women from all over northwestern Kentucky. Eastern, we have a member from Lexington, Radcliffe, Vine Grove, Frankfort, and
so at least, okay, E-Town. Okay, so basically, now since this sorority professional business organization has been in existence nationally, how many chapters do you have?
Oh boy, is it? I don't know the exact number. I don't know the exact number, but we are international, and we chartered also in Puerto Rico. So we're getting there. We're international. We're trying to get there.
I'm quite interested because I was totally unaware of it, so I'm fascinated about the information and how it serves others. I know that today there's a project that you all are going to be putting on. Let's talk about that.
Yes, it's called the Pink Dot Project, and it's a project where for young women, underserved, and we're donating hygiene products to the underserved in the school and around the city.
How often do you all do service projects, I would say?
Once a month, yes. And we also have educational scholarships that are available. So we're working on that.
So who are the recipients of the scholarships? Is it high school, college? How does that work?
Yes, we have several high school scholarships, and we also have internal scholarships as well for women. Yes, we have also have auxiliaries. We have children auxiliary, we have adult auxiliary, we have a men's auxiliary. Yes. So if the men want to get involved, we have something for them also.
Now, basically, I'm going to get back to, since this is the only chapter for the state of Kentucky, basically, how many members do you all have? Did somebody share
In
that?
Kentucky,
Because for this is chapter, yeah.
we have all together we have 15.
Okay, 15. So how is there a cutoff for how many members you all want here? Or
No, absolutely not. We want anybody who is willing and able to join us in some capacity or another.
so I have to ask this question: what is the most meaningful aspect of being a member to you?
I would say, I know it may sound cliche, but actually the sisterhood. Everyone brings so many different strengths and talents into this organization. And one thing I really love how we build up and we encourage and we support one another. Every day in every aspect. We have a member, I'm sorry, I can talk. I'm sorry. We have a member, her name is Benita Taylor, and Benita is 67 years old and a wealth of knowledge. I mean, she's very talented and educated. And when I first met, I'm her charter member. And when I first met Benita, she just brings in all of this life experience, but also business experience, entrepreneurial experience, and just she's very motivating and encouraging. And actually, she motivated me to go back to school to get my master's degree.
Wonderful. And for you, real quick, what do you find most meaningful, real quick?
With me wanting to run my own businesses in the future, I find it so beneficial that I'm surrounded by women who do it now. I mean, I'm surrounded by people who can guide me and give me advice and stuff like that.
Okay, wonderful.
Now, I want to piggyback off of that.
Okay.
These two, this is the mother and this is the daughter.
Yes, how wonderful. So I like the generational to glean the wisdom and having backup for you to launch yourself out there in a business capacity. And so really to wrap it up, where can people find out more information for those who meet the criteria and would like to be a valid member?
Okay, you can always Google us. It's right there, GammaPhi-Delta.com, or you can just look up Gamma Phi Delta Sorority Incorporated. All right.
All right, well, this is wonderful. I'm glad you all brought a chapter here to Kentucky, and it's been around the nation, and I just learned something new, and I find it quite valuable, and I'm very impressed. Okay, and may you all have, and I know you said you all are going to have a celebration as well.
Okay.
Yes,
This is the end of the year, end of the sorority year, and we're going to have a birthday anniversary / dinner party, and we're going to just have some fun.
You know, I have to admit, like you, I wasn't aware of it, but it looks like that they're doing some great things, and I didn't realize they had such a long history.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's been in inception since the 40s. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of history behind it. And I'm so glad that, Joe has been inspired to bring about the organization to have representation here for Kentucky.
Right, and if you want to find out more, be sure to go to their website. We'll take another break, and we'll be right back.
The morning ride. Because you won't want to get out of the car when the Streets Morning Takeover is on the Bill's #1 for hip-hop.
Early in the morning.
And I'm back again with Aretha Fuqua, who is the president of the West Louisville Tennis Club. Aretha, tell people what they can expect if they're going to join the West Louisville Tennis Club.
You can expect to have a lot of fun. You can expect to be involved in fellowship. You can expect to travel. You can expect to get a t-shirt. You can expect to grow, and you can expect to learn how to love each other. And we have newly renovated hard courts. We have 6 of them, and they're absolutely beautiful. We have 6 clay courts that are absolutely free. And if you're down here at the dusk, those lights come on so beautiful. It's like, oh, it's picturesque. You have to see it.
All right, so you've heard it. West Louisville Tennis Club. If you don't have your membership, make sure that you get it now. Go to their website. Check it out. Well, as we do every month, we check in with Stefan Mack with State Farm Insurance, and he always has information that you can use because having the right insurance is extremely important. Take a look at this.
Hey Max, hey Denise, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. I want to talk today about how we're going to save money on auto premiums. So come on in and we're going to walk through some steps for all of your viewers to consider when they're buying auto insurance. One of the first steps that all of our policyholders, or if you're out there searching for insurance, one of the first things you should do is review your current coverages to make sure it still matches your lifestyle. The reason I say that is because many drivers continue paying for coverage they no longer need. Check your deductibles, your optional coverages, and vehicle information to make sure everything. Raising your deductible can often reduce your monthly premium. Just make sure you can comfortably afford the out-of-pocket cost in case you have to file a claim. Step 2, make sure you ask your agent about discounts. One of the easiest ways to save money is by taking advantage of available discounts. State Farm, like many other insurers, offer discounts that may be available based on your situation. Examples can include safe driving discounts, multiple vehicle discounts, bundling your auto and your home insurance, good student discounts, and vehicle safety feature discounts. The exact discounts and eligibility requirements vary, so it's worth contacting your agent and checking your account to see which ones apply. Number 3, this is very important. Drive safely and monitor your driving habits. Your driving record has a major impact on your insurance costs. Avoiding accidents, speeding tickets, and other violations can help you keep rates lower over time. Many insurance companies also offer programs that reward safe driving habits. These programs may track factors such as braking, acceleration, mileage, and driving while distracted. Number 4, shop and compare regularly. You want to make sure you have the right agent and you have the right coverages and you have the right premium. Even if you're happy with your current insurer, it's smart to review your rates periodically. Life changes such as moving, improving credit profiles where permitted by law, getting married, or driving fewer miles can affect your premium. When comparing quotes, make sure you're comparing similar coverage limits and deductibles. The cheapest policy isn't always the best value. So before we send it back to Max and Denise, let's recap. First, you're going to review. Second, you're going to compare. Third, you want to monitor your driving habits. And fourth, periodically shop your policies just to make sure you're getting the best value for your family at this time. Now, back to you, Max and Denise.
Stefan, once again, thanks again for enlightening us and sharing with us information that we need to know.
You know what I say? It's always the vital information that we need to know, and I'm glad Stefan is there to provide it.
Right, and follow those 3 key steps that he outlined, and your insurance process will be a lot simpler. And again, if you want to find out more information, go to his website. We'll be right back.
Is the best that there is. Period.
Yeah! Get a chap! Don't you make me!
Oh, I ain't working around. We are here as usual.
That's too much. This the one.
We right here.
You wake up and catch me from 6 to 10 on your number 1 station for R&B, Magic 101.
Well, every month we check in with Lucretia's Kitchen to find out what's cooking. So, Lucretia, what's up?
Thank you, Max and Denise. Well, guess what? It's the pretty face of the place of Lucretia's Kitchen. And you know what? It's 4th of July weekend. And not only that, it's my birthday month, y'all. So what way to celebrate? When you come into Lucretia's Kitchen, it's an experience of legendary soul. Whether you come in with your co-workers, your family, or your significant other, be ready for that experience. Come out and join us. We have our lunch buffet Tuesday through Thursday from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And guess what's on there? The #1 fried chicken, your mac and cheese, your cabbage, your green beans, and your fried pork chops. And let's not forget our #1 catfish. All right, so come and join us Tuesday through Thursday from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. All right, don't forget, you can always join us for dinner, and we're here to 9 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays are late night, and we're here to midnight. And of course, we have our smoked liquid gold barbecue ribs, our smoked brisket, our fried chicken, our smothered pork chops, and on and on. And let's not forget those collard greens made to perfection. All right, when you're out on a town at a comedy show, a play, or a concert, looking for some great food, not fast food, stop right here at Lucretia's Kitchen, where we'll always be open for you to serve you up. All right, y'all, let's get ready for July the 18th. We are launching LK's Brunch. It's a cultural experience going down July the 18th from 11 to 4 p.m. And right here we have some of the items as you see. Oh, we got the catfish and grits, and we got our cobbler chicken and waffles. Ooh, doesn't it look mighty good? So come out, check us out. And not only that, we're gonna be celebrating my birthday on that day. So come on out because it's gonna be a vibe. I love me some Earth, Wind, and Fire, and it's gonna be a vibe right here at Lucretia's Kitchen, July the 18th from 11 to 4 p.m. at 617 West Oak Street on the corner of 7th and Oak in Louisville, Kentucky. Stop in at Lucretia's Kitchen where something good is always cooking. Back to you, Max and Denise.
You know, I like the new menu that she's coming up with, and she's breaking it out. You know, she said the 4th of July. It's not only about the 4th of July, it's about her birthday and the new menu. So, again, we go there quite frequently. The catfish and grits is on point. The wings and waffle is on point. In fact, everything is on point.
Yeah, and the thing about it, when she was the featured caterer, I guess you would say,
chef.
For chef, yes, Destination Smooth Jazz. A lot of people were just overjoyed. They were like really impressed about how good the food was, and it was very good. So they were exposed to a new place, so they'll be going there. So Lucretia's Kitchen.
Yeah, and not only the food, but the presentation. Yeah. So if you haven't been there, make sure that you put it on your list of things to do really soon. We'll be right back. And I'm back again with Aretha Fuqua, who is the president of the West Louisville Tennis Club. Aretha, tell people what they can expect if they're going to join the West Louisville Tennis Club.
You can expect to have a lot of fun. You can expect to be involved in fellowship. You can expect to travel. You can expect to get a t-shirt. You can expect to grow, and you can expect to learn how to love each other. And we have newly renovated hard courts. We have 6 of them, and they're absolutely beautiful. We have 6 clay courts that are absolutely free. And if you're down here at the dusk, those lights come on so beautiful. It's like, oh, it's picturesque. You have to see it.
All right, so you've heard it. West Louisville Tennis Club. If you don't have your membership, make sure that you get it now. Go to their website, check it out. We're here at Well Suited, and we're not talking suits today. We're talking Sky Soul Festival. I'm here with Mitch Nelson, so let's find out what's going on. Well, I'm here with Mitch Nelson, who is the owner of Well Suited, and he's also a concert promoter. And we're here for the third year of his big show that's coming up on August the 8th, and it's called the Sky Soul Festival. Mitch, welcome back, and tell us what we can expect for 2026.
Hey, thanks for having us. You can expect a fun-filled, explosive show from Fantasia to Busta Rhymes to Johnny Gill, Bobby Brown, and Tony Armani.
And you've also expanded because you're having a white party on that Friday night. So tell us how that all came together.
Yeah, the white party, well, you know, we have a lot of out-of-towners. I say 60% of the people who attend the concert are from multiple states. So we want to have something that's grown folk sexy for them to do. So this is the second year we did the all-white party. It got bigger than we expected it, but we're going to do it. That's at the Melwood Arts Center.
So, you know, you're doing this promotion, I'm in promotion, so people don't understand what it takes to do what you do.
Hey man, it's a year-round job, day in, day out, weekends. You're planning, you know, you get very little rest, but you know, a week after the show, you're back at it, you know, planning for the next year.
And, you know, you talked about the event and all the artists that are coming. So what are some of the comments that you hear from people, not only locally, but I'm sure you hear from fans and folks that support you from out of town?
They can't wait. They can't wait. Bobby Brown has a big following. Fantasia has a big following. Well, they all have a big following, actually, but, you know, people just can't wait. You know, the comments are going mad. I mean, even our VIP section is pretty much sold out. We've had to add more rows.
And in relationship to people who want to come to either the Soul Festival or to the White Party, to come to both, how do they get that information?
Okay, you can go to skysoulfestival.com to get tickets to the concert, the venue, and you can go on Eventbrite for the White Party, which is August the 7th, the night before.
And what time, starting times for both?
7:30 for the all-white party. We'll have Maestro J kick that off, and Saturday the gates open for the concert at 3 o'clock.
And what time do you wrap?
It's over at 11 o'clock at night. The party's over, the white party's over at 1, and the concert is over at 11.
So if you haven't attended, I'm telling you, we've attended both for the past 2 years. It's an excellent event, something that you definitely don't want to miss. So can they stop here at the store and find out any information?
Yes, we have ticket locations. You can get tickets here at Well Suited, 3348 Heights Lane, or you can get it at Better Days Record East or online as well.
You know, the Sky Soul Festival, it continues to grow. It continues to become a staple in the concert venue community, and they're doing some great things.
Yeah. For me, first of all, it's the lineup. They got coming in as stellar performers coming in, and I think that's just going to be a big draw. The second thing for me that I love about Sky Soul is on the waterfront.
Yeah.
And just having an atmosphere like that is so upscale, and it's out, you know, when you have a city that has a waterfront as Louisville does, and you get to have an event like this, I think it's just magical for all the ingredients for a wonderful, you know, afternoon to evening.
Yeah, and I like it from the standpoint that it is, as he said, it's a grown folks event. And as we get, you know, this age, you want to go out to events that are nice, upscale, and you see people that are your age.
Yes, and now let's don't forget about the all-white party. I love all-white parties.
Yeah.
You know, so they got that going on Friday, and you got a part 1 and a part 2.
Yeah. So your weekend is planned,
yes.
August 7th and 8th. We'll take another break, and we'll be right back.
Because you won't want to get out of the car when the Streets Morning Takeover is on the Ville's #1 for hip-hop.
Early in the morning.
Is the best that there is. Period.
Yeah! Champ! Don't you make me...
Oh, I can work it around. We are here as usual.
That's too much. This the one.
We right here.
You wake up and catch me from 6 to 10 on your number one station for R&B, Magic 101.
Well, it seems like Destination Smooth Jazz is popping up more than every 90 days, but we only do one show a quarter. We have one February, June, September, and December. And coming up September the 5th, we have Andrea Lisa and Marcus Anderson. Happens to be my frat brother, but it is going to be a fantastic show.
You know, both artists, I've been following them, and it's going to be fantastic. Of course, a lot of compliments for Destination Smooth Jazz. They like, you know, the environment where we have it at the African American Kentucky Center Museum. And, you know, basically it's just come out, sophisticated evening. You know, for women, it's like we have outfits and you have somewhere to wear it. And we're right here in well-suited men. Y'all can come in here and get your threads on, too. To have be suited up or dressed up.
Suited and booted.
Yeah, suited and booted to come on out for, you know, another activity. And that's the point. We don't have a lot of clubs here, but this is, you know, a good I would say evening.
Yeah, it is a great evening.
Destination Smooth Jazz.
Right. And again, not only is the music great, but we've got wine and spirits tastings. We have vendors. We have cigars. We have Lucretia's Kitchen, and they're cooking. And so, I mean, it's just a great networking opportunity. It's fun. You see people you haven't seen. We're attracting people from around the region. So it is a great time.
Yeah, we had 4 different couples that came in from Indianapolis alone, those that came in from Cincinnati, of course Nashville.
Yeah.
We got that. So yeah, come on out for an evening of smooth jazz and sort of like a jazz supper club, because that's my idea that I want to do.
And one thing I have to say, the group that came in from Cincinnati, there was about 15 of them, and they were celebrating a 75th birthday. And when they were traveling, when they were leaving, they all were dressed in orange. But they were a live group, to say the least. They said they enjoyed themselves, and they'll be back. And, you know, I think that's our show.
Ooh, and that's our time.
And we'll see you back here next time on Urban Lifestyles. Yeah. And remember to vote and take the shot. And as we leave, we're going to leave you with some of the scenes and highlights from the previous Destination Smooth Jazz featuring Jeanette Harris and Lynn Roundtree. Take care and stay safe.
Bye.